Forza Horizon 5. It is time to jump into the best racing adventure of your life. In Forza Horizon, you will be able to explore amazingly vibrant open worlds in places like Mexico, with a world filled with hundreds of the best cars to be driven. You can also get the Horizon Hot Wheels Park and race some amazing Hot Wheels. However, it does require Forza Horizon 5 and is sold separately. Drive Club. As players stepping into the shoes of a club member alongside other players, you'll race together through a number of competitions to race the club's rank and fight to become the best club of all. When you want a bit more solo time, you'll have the option of Tour Mode, which will let you participate in all kinds of races around the globe. This includes taking on time trials, drifting competitions, or being a part of some really big tournament matches. Whether you go it alone or play with others, you'll have one heck of a great time. Riders Republic, an open-world racing game with an emphasis on extreme sports rather than cars. Participate in intense BMX races, snowboard or ski down mountains, jetpack down canyons, or speed downhill faces in a wingsuit. All of the gear is switchable while playing, so if you find yourself at the top of a mountain with a BMX, fear not, just drive off the edge, do a couple of backflips, and switch to your wingsuit. The game has all the bells and whistles that a next-generation game would have. A populated social open-world crossplay between Xbox, PC, and PS5. And of course, enough post-launch content to keep your character eye-popping as long as your wallet holds. Ride 4 is more than happy to put you behind the wheel of some of the fastest motorcycles that have ever been made. Before you take on the world, the game will let you race on thousands of tracks around the world, take on professional leagues, and customize your bike and your character. When you're done taking on the game's AI, you can jump online and play with your friends to see who has the best biking skills in the group. Need for Speed Unbound. There's a simple reason you get to PlayStation 5. You want to play video games on some of the highest resolutions and frame rates possible, and that console has the ability to do it for you. Every game you get on the system will be cranked up to the max, so you can get the best experience on it. So what? If the experience you want is an intense racing title, then you should get Need for Speed Unbound. The latest in the beloved racing franchise gives you a modern racing experience by infusing more style and modern music than ever before. So get in the driver's seat and see where things take you.
What? You can dish it out, but you can't take it?
Originally released for the PS4, The Crew 2 puts you in the shoes of an ambitious racer looking to become the best land, air, and sea racer on the planet. You'll compete with 4 different families of racers, unlocking specific car bodies and parts per family. The game really shines in its recreation of the United States. Players can explore the Rocky Mountains, lock into the grid of New York City, or drive along the Mississippi River. As usual, the cars are customizable and have unlockable parts based on rarity that you can earn throughout the game. Grid Autosport was released on June 2014. It can be played on cross-platform. The single-player career mode has several events listed that include touring, endurance, open wheel, tunner, streak, grid, grand slam, grid, Masters Trophy and Grid Legends Series, Portugal, the USA, Australia, England, Germany, Turkey, Spain, Canada, Japan, and Australia are among the 22 tracks available to race and grid Autosport. The game has several cars that can be selected, such as the BMW 320, Ford Falcon, FG, McLaren 12, CGT3, Ariel, Atom 500 V8, Capiro T1, and Alfa Romeo 155. Need for Speed Rivals pits two factions of lawmakers and lawbreakers against each other. It's both an all-out battle between who can outsmart who when it comes to gadgets and gear, and who has the fastest cars in the garage. Judging by the reviews, it looks like there's enough exploration to keep you driving for hours, but not much in the way of free exploration. The game is most definitely an arcade action racer, and this aspect outshines the free roam aspects. Both factions have their own unique abilities to take on the opposing faction. Multiplayer looks like tons of fun and builds on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit's autolog system, this time with another social system called All Drive. All Drive allows other players to also free roam in the same map as you, who you may race with or against. The more players that there are in a group, the bigger chance there is to gain points. Wreckfest is one of the best demolition derby racing games to exist, with the clear and crisp graphics this game allows. So to see the pieces flying as we derby our way through races. However, the game does offer both traditional track races as well as the demolition derby feature. Time to take your chance at winning this messy race.
Ready to race. Go, go, go!
Dirty Rally 2 is an amazing racing game that allows you to race in many iconic rallies from across the world, and you have to be at the top of your game or you might lose the race. You have to rely solely on instincts to trust yourself in these real-world, based off-road experiences through places like New Zealand, Argentina, Spain, Poland, Australia, and the USA. Time to see if you have a career in Dirty Rally 2. While not necessarily a racing game, SnowRunner is more of an open-world driving sim with RPG elements. You'll drive a variety of trucks over challenging terrain, transporting materials to complete tasks, which will help you navigate the map more easily. You'll deliver materials for drilling contracts, build pipelines, restore railways, rebuild truck factories, and much more. The game features 3 different regions, from the winding mountain paths in Michigan to the rugged peninsula of northern Russia. Each region brings about its own environment with different challenges. If you're looking for a cooperative game, this one is for you. SnowRunner features cross-play between Xbox One, PS4, and Nintendo Switch platforms. Dirt 5 is an off-road arcade-style game that gives you a wonderful outdoor racing experience through rain, snow, ice, and other terrains. This game has many iconic roster cards and global routes to speed your way across. There is also a career mode as well as a 4-player split screen, and much more to see in Dirt 5 today.